Would you like to hit your golf ball farther? I think if you're like most golfers, you probably do. Stick around and we'll give you a couple things to think about and maybe gain a few yards on that tee shot. Hi, my name is Brian Hughes. I'm Program Director and PGA Master Professional here at Keiser University College of Golf. And this is one of dozens of instructional videos myself and our other faculty have available for you to help your game, help anything golf related. So if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and make some comments when we're done. So every golfer I think I've ever met says they want to hit the ball farther. And I understand that, but it's not as easy, obviously, as we'd like it to be. There's a lot of factors involved. But let me see if I can break it down into three things you can focus on. One of those things is hitting the ball in the center of the club face. Now that seems quite obvious, but if you look at a golf club, and modern golf clubs give us more room to miss than what they used to. Obviously the ideal spot is right in the middle. For every little fraction of an inch that you miss that center, we're gonna potentially lose a lot of yards, okay? So goal number one, hit it in the center of the club face. Goal number two, which a lot of people don't think about, is called angle of attack. And what that means is when the ball's sitting on a tee, like we have here, we wanna make sure that the golf club is ascending, meaning the low point of the swing's behind the ball, and we catch the ball on the way up. See, that went, look how far that went. Let's put it back on the tee again. And we want to make sure we're hitting up on it as opposed to hitting down on it. When you're hitting down on it, that's a great thing for a ball on the ground, but we're not taking advantage of the ball on the tee, okay? So, and then the third thing, and this is where people get lost sometimes. Obviously, the speed that we make this golf club move is going to have an effect, all right? Now, how are we limited there? Well, we're limited by proper technique. We're limited by fitness level, flexibility, strength, all those things that as we age, we struggle with a little bit. But let's look at it this way. Let's spray a little powder on the club face. High-tech training aid, this came from Walgreens, $2.99. Spray it on the club face. And then we can monitor where we hit it relative to the center of the club. So we're going to focus on hitting the center. We're going to try to make sure that we're hitting as the club's going up. And then the third thing is, let's see how fast I can do those other two things. Let's see what happens. Little off center, but not too bad for a guy who plays golf once in a while. Try those three things, try those three thoughts, work your way up to the speed thing, but focus on centerness, focus on swinging up on the golf ball.